And here you see an amazing dress, which Rachel's coach explained resembles church stained glass illuminated by light, filled with colors of the natural world.
Our next skater represents the United States of America, Rachel Samiri. She was born in Tarzana, California.
And the free program for Rachel, designed to be a program about grace of spirit that moves quietly everywhere, but can move mountains.
Skating to the spirits of the forest. Well, Mark, Rachel Samiri of the United States, she was on a mission and she would say, I'm going to show you how I can skate and I will fight for every single point and I will not stop until the last note. That was amazing determination.
Yeah, just wonderful skate. And we've just got to acknowledge what a sensational spinner Rachel Samiri is. And I noticed as she heads towards Svetlana, she's been in Abu Dhabi, from what I saw on social media, since last Thursday.
Wow.
Acclimatizing to this venue as we see her change of edge loops, difficult choreography and transitions.
Great height, especially, particularly at the beginning of the program, which gave her lots of time to check out of the jumps. And some of it's not the tightest rotation positions, although it's pretty good. Triple flip, double loop. But she just takes her time to lift herself up into the air. Great speed. Is there anything that's under-rotated in this? No, it is all coming in as clean at the moment.
What I find fascinating, because of the wonder of these spins, is the fact that they're all assigned a level 3, and I wasn't actually counting the features because I was just so impressed by the grade of execution quality. And so you could even see from the tracings on the ice, she manages to maintain center and just found a sweet spot in the blade. This donut feature, this back layback is just sensational, truly.
She's a very, very exciting skater. New on the scene and determined to show what she's capable of, and she really did. Just triple toe loop later in the program. How she did that, I don't know. She hung on for dear life.
And essentially, a skater who could still be competing in the novices. We see a great example of the windmill illusion, choosing features that are hard to do, but doing them well enough to still get the good quality of creative execution. And I noticed that a skater that went to watch the World Championships in our home country in Boston earlier this year, and I just sense that she and her coach are on a mission to represent at that kind of level themselves. And we have to give a huge shout out and thanks to Svetlana Anisimova, the coach here, who was so wonderful in giving us brilliant intel.
Yeah, totally. Boy, this young woman, when she's on a mission, nothing will stop her. You can see that. And that's going to be great in life. It's going to be perhaps tough for some people that might be around her, because she's going to be determined. You need to be, and she is. Wow, that was exciting. Look, she's still determined.
Yeah,
waiting
she
for
wants
those
a score.
scores. She wants that score. Give me the number I think I deserve. Here it is, 110.09. That is third in the free program. She looks a little disappointed with that, with a 162.50. And that'll put her overall for the moment into first place. Wonderful, wonderful, exciting skating with a very, very bright